What you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be. Damn. I want the world.
Like, where you want to be at age 33?
Man, out the Chicago, nigga, somewhere in Europe in a big ass crib with my wife and kids. So not worrying about. That's what I want to be. I want to be.
So you want to live in a whole nother country?
Man, yeah.
You want to raise your family in Europe?
Man, why not?
They not gonna be able to see the rest of their relatives.
We can come back, folks. It's always time. We gonna have enough money to come back. I'm trying to be wealthy and get the phone for what this fuck. Especially first of all, I want to get my first goal now is get the fuck away from him, folks.
Chicago was plagued by bloodshed during the long 4th of July holiday weekend, when 109 people were shot and 19 were killed, authorities said. There were 74 shooting incidents in the city from Wednesday to Sunday, including 3 mass shootings according to data released by police. The youngest victim was 8-year-old Bryson Orr, who was killed along with 2 female relatives in a shooting at a home in a Grand Crossing neighborhood the morning of July 4th. 2 other boys, ages 5 and 7, were injured, NBC Chicago reported. The rapper Lil Scoom was close friends with Chicago rapper Bloodhound Lil Jeff, who was shot and killed last month near the same location. Chicago police and city officials have addressed the gun violence over the 4th of July holiday weekend, during which over 100 people were shot and 19 killed, including several children and also including Lil Scoom himself.
Mayor Brandon Johnson and Chicago police calling for the community to step up and help after an extraordinarily violent weekend. More than 100 people shot on Chicago streets.
And WGN's Julian Cruz is live in the city's South Austin neighborhood with more now. Julian?
Good evening, Ray and Mike. Families across Chicago devastated by the violence here on the west side. One family we talked to dealing with their loss. Gunshot victim Melvin Hill found shot to death late last night here in his South Austin apartment.
CPDtip.com. Please give us information.
Top police commanders appealing for help to solve the case of victims like Melvin Hill, found unresponsive on his kitchen floor late last night, investigators say, with a gunshot wound to the head on the 200 block of North Central. Hill, one of 19 Chicagoans who lost their lives the 4th of July weekend.
19 families who woke up this morning without a son, without a daughter, without a mother, without a father.
Mayor Brandon Johnson at the Public Safety Building with Police Superintendent Larry Snelling and others. He says it's going to take everyone to slow the violence, with a staggering 109 shootings overall this violent holiday weekend.
I'm urging all of you across the entire city to step up to say that we've had enough, to step up to stop this vicious cycle of violence.
We need to take these people off the street, and we need to keep them off the street so that they don't reoffend.
Snelling repeating the mayor's plea for people to step up with information with the recent surge of vicious crimes, including the youngest victim of all, Bryson Orr, shot down in Grand Crossing along with his mother and cousin.
We cannot bring back these children. We need every single person to step up. We need people to start coming forward. We need people to take responsibility. Help us help you.
Somebody always knows something about somebody. Say something. Because it is a matter of life and death.
Mayor Johnson says that he and his administration are working to secure more federal funds in order for the city to deal with this crisis. In South Austin, Julian Cruz, WGN News.
All right, Julian.
I told you I don't have no key. I take this on the camera. I don't have no key. Like, is you slow?
Oh, it's good as it's easy to penetrate.
Yeah.
You go, boom.
Why y'all ain't just come to that?
Is the back door open?
No.
What you mean? Why we ain't come to the back?
Oh.
18-year-old Ashrian Hogan also known as the drill rapper Lil Scoom, has been identified as the male shot and killed late last night. On Sunday night, July 7, 2024, around 11:50 p.m., Chicago police responded to two separate calls about a person shot, one at 89th and Langley and the other at 87th and Calumet. Upon arriving at the 89th scene, they found Lil Scoom on the ground with 2 gunshot wounds to the chest. He was rushed to the University of Chicago Hospital, where he was pronounced dead.
What's going on? What's up, y'all? What's up? Check in real quick. I'm gonna do two quick lives because this is 2 separate scenes. Let me reverse the camera real quick.
Hey, sir, I'm extending this crime scene. You're gonna have to back up for me.
So that's it.
Yes, that's 6 on the City West. I spotted in 1 round on the sidewalk. 2041 West 79th Street. 2041 West 79th
So
Street.
they
Now
just
1
putting
round on the sidewalk.
red tape.
6 on.
It is 2 people shot, so let me get y'all an update in a minute.
That's the one who's pronounced if you're ready.
Go with it.
Male 1 with an afro, medium brown complexion. He received 2 GSWs to the chest and 1 GSW to the arm. This is the one who was found by the car. He also has a Boondocks tattoo with Riley with a halo and a scripture on his left arm. He's ready.
Chicago Police Department officers spotted a potential suspect on foot with a gun and pursued him. During the chase, the suspect fired at the officers. A 10-1 emergency was called, leading to a significant police response from multiple districts, including CPD SWAT, but the suspect managed to escape. Also the same time, CPD responded to a report of a teenager shot at 87th and Calumet. Upon arrival, they found a 16-year-old boy with gunshot wounds to both thighs inside an Uber. He was taken to the University of Chicago Hospital. CPD reports that Lil Scoom and the teen, quote-unquote Lil Will, were together when they got into an argument with an unknown male, leading to the shooting. On the Ring cam footage, Lil Scoom can be heard asking his girlfriend about having a key to the house they were standing outside of.
Man, show keys.
I told you I don't have no key. I take it on camera. I don't have no key.
Man, show keys.
I told you I don't have no key. I take it on camera. I don't have no key.
Man, show keys.
I told you I don't have no key. I take it on camera. I don't have no key.
He knew something was up at that point, and you can see the girl start to nervously start to pace around him while playing with the light on her phone.
Like, is you slow?
Oh, man, I'm good ass, but this is the powder trap.
Yeah.
It's ironic because Lil Scoom asked her if the back door was open to the house, and she said no. But in reality, the back door was opened on him by her setting him up.
Is the back door open?
No.
Is the back door open?
No.
Is the back door open?
No.
According to Twitter and TikTok conversations, Nene Brooks, whose real name is Bethany Johnson, was on the same street on July 7, 2024, the night Lil Scoom died. There would be a number of posts made online from her account that would basically state that she indeed set up Lil Scoom and didn't care. She has reportedly fled the state of Illinois, but there are multiple people looking for her as far as all the way down to the state of Florida. After being on the run and her family receiving multiple death threats, even people going as far as creating fake obituaries online for Nene, her mother convinced her to turn herself in to Chicago PD so she can mitigate any further violence that may come from this incident.
Thank you, Mark. We are learning more tonight about the tragic deaths of 2 teens who were fatally shot in the Loop. Fox 32's Nate Rogers joins us with the latest developments. Nate?
A breaking news update. Gunmen opened fire on a group of high schoolers on their lunch break from class, killing 2 of them in the middle of downtown Chicago.
Tonight, we are learning more about the victims of today's shooting in the Loop. This is 17-year-old Monterio Williams and 16-year-old Robert Boston. Their lives cut short. Tonight, CBS 2's Maribel Gonzalez updates the investigation into their deaths and shares what witnesses saw during the chaos.
I ain't think this girl trying to kick it with no news.
How did it feel when, like, I know you be seeing fans or, like, people trolling your name. How you feel when, like, people out here comparing you to, like, King Von or, like, Melly or something? I know you be seeing people just steady, like...
They gon' do what they gon' do. Fans gon' be fans. Lil Jeff, though. Bloodhound Lil Jeff. That is.
Now, for the people who don't know, man, like, is it safe to be around here?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, we in the park right now. It look chill, you know. It ain't.
Hey, you got right there. You can sit down in the park. You got right
kids over there in the park. It's effortless stuff, man. You know, come out here, have fun, chill, man.
My bad.
But everybody can't do what we do, so don't do what we do. You know, it's us. We could do this, man.
Y'all said y'all ain't really got no new faces, and it's really like blood.
You be having a lot of watches.
You see this shit? Man, this just come on.
Where you be getting all these fly watches from?
This sucker ass, that sweet, some free shit. They be giving them to me, really. They just be letting them keep them type shit. They like put them on, I just keep them. They be friendly as hell.
Word.
They let me see this.
He ain't never asked you to return?
I'm really borrowing it right now.
I'm about to say he never asked you.
I'm gonna give it back soon. I just borrow it.
Hey, so you ever thought about like going to buy your own?
I gotta do that for, I got my own. Well, it was like it's both of us. And then we got another one. And then it's another one, but it's not here right now. One of the other guys got that.
Have someone ever tried to take like some of your belongings from you?
I ain't gonna lie. They did run off on me before. I will tell you that. Just did what they did. I'm talking about nothing at all. I'm talking about at all. Yep, I just took my L and moved on.
Lil Jeff, aka Bloodhound Lil Jeff, or Lil Jeff Hardy, or even Lil Jeffrey Dahmer, was a black stone from Bloodhound/Drill City. He was most known for claiming the highly publicized double homicide of Monterio, Monte Williams, and Robert Lil Rob Boston, which took place on January 26, 2024 in downtown Chicago. Monte and Lil Rob were from Nitty Block. He was also a rapper who mentioned the double murder in multiple songs, as well as many other murders, and had claimed in several songs to have 10 or more bodies. He was killed on June 8, 2024, while attempting to kill a rival gang member.
I have.
Who say I ain't on the block?
Dummy.
Who say I ain't on the block?
Dummy. You know I got the biggest. I got the biggest. I got the biggest strap on me. I kill anybody that play. They thought my dead uncle, we this our shit. All the ops.
Boom, 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 boom.
Multiple members have paid their respects to Jeff after his death, as well as professional boxing champion Gervonta Tank Davis, who commented on Vert's Instagram post dedicated to Lil Jeff. The 10 bodies that Bloodhound Lil Jeff is alleged to have are Lil Gutter, Clay, 2 unknowns from Milwaukee, Boogie, Lil, D-Money, Lil Deuce, Monte, and Lil Rob. On January